Hi everybody. In addition to the syllabus video, I wanted to make a Blackboard video just to give you a tour and make sure you knew where everything was. So when you open up the course, you'll see my welcome, which is just, this is me, Audrey. That's my daughter, Betty, who she's now 3.5, so a lot bigger. If this is your first online course and you're feeling a little anxious, no worries. Here are a few things to get ready. So read the syllabus, and then the video will be posted along with that, so you can watch that. Read through the schedule, which is found in the syllabus. This is really important. I will post probably like a midweek check-in and a beginning of week check-in just to be like, hey, make sure everybody's on the same page. But when in doubt, always go back to that syllabus. I will say that on an online course, if, everything in print is super, super important because I can't, there's no class for me to make changes or explain things. So if there are mistakes, if you see a discrepancy maybe between Blackboard and the syllabus, please email me immediately because I want to make sure I take care of that. Familiarize yourself with Blackboard, so watching this video will help you do that. And then I'm going to go over course content, the modules, discussion, but finally, email me with any questions that you guys have. I'm happy to answer them. I know we have a couple grad students where this may be your first class here at UNE. It will be your only online class, so I don't know if that's good news or bad news, but nevertheless, I want you to be successful, so please definitely email me. All right, so let's go back up. So that's our welcome. Any information that I need to share with you guys will be posted through announcements, which I will push out through your email. So you kind of have two ways to get that information. One, obviously be checking your emails on a regular basis. Super important when you're taking an online class. And also, you can always log in and check announcements. So there's two records of it through email, and I won't delete any of the announcements. So those are the two easy part. Let's go into course content. So course content is where basically the magic happens. This is where the course is. So every week of the course, there's a topic, and this lines up exactly with the schedule in the syllabus. So let's take a look at, I'm actually going to take a look at Module 1 and then maybe Module 2. So Module 1. This is a great example of how your module will be. You'll have just an introduction, kind of what are we doing here? Why is this important? How does this information, relate to the context of the whole course? Just a little blurb welcome. And then I've posted directions. So I just have a step-by-step. Here's just basically your checklist for the week. So this week it's a little bit different because you don't have a ton of assignments due, and that's where I'm going to take you into Module 2 just to make sure that we've got Module 2 is much more similar to the rest of the modules. Module 1 is a little bit different because it's the first one. And then underneath that, you'll see anything you need to access for your assignments that week. So you can see that, read through the syllabus, check, familiarize yourself with Blackboard, check, complete the syllabus and Blackboard quiz. So anything you need to do will be found in this module. There's no assignment tab that some people might do. So that complete the syllabus and Blackboard quiz, you're just going to click on it and you're just going to launch it when you're ready to take it. So going back to the directions, read Chapter 1 in your textbook, complete the reading guide for Chapter 1, and upload to submit by midnight. Oh, that's my dog. Just ignore him. So reading guide for Chapter 1. Here's how you open it, right? It just opens up a Word document, so you can just type in your answers, right? Super, super easy. Going back to Blackboard, here's how you submit it. There's a submission right underneath. So what you're going to do is browse my computer. You are going to upload it as a Word or PDF. Please do not upload it as pages. And then let's just go back to the directions to make sure that we're good to go. So complete your reading guide, upload by midnight on Sunday, post your introduction response in the discussion board by midnight, and make at least 3 comments by midnight on Sunday. So let's go over to the discussions while we're talking about discussions to make sure that you know how to do those. So the very first forum is the requirements, and this is directly copied from the syllabus. I just thought it might be handy to have in the discussion board. But so if you go over, this would be the first discussion, and if you're not, they go obviously week 1, week 2, week 3, but you can also check the syllabus schedule and they're matched up. So the first one is introductions in person first, and we can see Paige has already posted, thank you Paige, and I have already responded. So that is her initial post. Now, what Paige is going to have to do for the rest of the week is make 3 comments. So these can either, so I made a comment to her on her, you know, she talked about the word handicapped. I made a comment to that. She can respond to me, and that counts as a comment. Or as people start to post their initial post by Wednesday, she can comment on those. You just need to have 3 by Sunday at midnight. So it's not that tricky. A lot of people do more than 3, which is great. That's the whole point. But the bare minimum is 3. And we always have those weeks where we're super busy and we're not able to really spend a lot of time. You just have to get 3. All right. So that's how the discussion board works. If you have any questions, let me know, because I know that's mostly new. The last piece is obviously my grades. You can always check your grade book. I'm going to try and keep up with grading as quickly as you're submitting it, particularly the lesson plans, because the turnaround time for those, you have one due and then you have one due the next week. So it's really important for me to give you that feedback ASAP. So when you do your second lesson plan, you can keep my comments in mind. Finally, you have a spot for the syllabus, which has the syllabus and schedule, and it will have the video up there. I'm just waiting for it to sort of convert. All right, so if you guys have any questions, please, please, please email me. I love this class. I love teaching it online. It's super flexible, and it helps people who, have a lot going on in their lives. So I'm glad that you guys are here. This is my biggest class by far over the summer. So grading will be fun, but please email me if you have any questions. All right, thanks.